Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily EV and green energy news. This episode of the Electrek podcast is brought to you by the all-new, all-electric ID4 SUV with zero direct emissions. It's the first electric vehicle for everyone. Before it can change the world, it has to change yours. I'm Mikey G, and it is Monday, June 7th. Tesla announced that Jerome Gillen, a longtime executive who most recently led heavy trucking, is leaving the company. Gillen is one of Tesla's most well-known and longest-lasting executives at the company. After joining in 2010 as the Model S program director, he also temporarily led the Vehicle Engineering Group as acting vice president of Vehicle Engineering. He then became in charge of Tesla's entire sales and service operations as VP of Worldwide Sales and Service during the important retail ramp from 2013 to 15. Back in 2018, he was promoted to President of Automotive in charge of all automotive operations and program management, and he also reported directly to Elon Musk. In March of 2021, Gillen announced that he would be transitioning to a new role at Tesla, focusing on heavy trucking. But today, Tesla announced, quote, "As of June 3rd, 2021, Jerome Gillen, President, Tesla Heavy Trucking of Tesla Incorporated, departed Tesla. We thank him for his many contributions and wish him well in his future career." We haven't heard anything from Gillen on the matter, and the replacement for his position has not been announced either. Tesla's head of energy operations, R.J. Johnson, has left the company amid an important growth phase for Tesla Energy. Johnson first joined Tesla last year as the head of commercial energy before being promoted to lead overall energy operations last summer. Johnson has updated his LinkedIn profile to confirm that he left Tesla and is now working at a startup in the renewable energy and storage space. Regarding Tesla Energy Division, Tesla finally started to turn things around in the last few quarters after years of decline. For now, Tesla's Energy Division only represents a fraction of the revenue that its automotive business is bringing in, but CEO Elon Musk said, quote, "Tesla Energy is becoming a distributed global utility and could outgrow its automotive business." In order to ramp up hiring at Gigafactory New York and comply with state requirements, Tesla has been bringing more activities to the factory that have nothing to do with solar. Tesla inherited Gigafactory New York as a result of its acquisition of Solar City, and with it came a deal with the state of New York to create a certain number of jobs and maintain a level of investment in the region. In a new report about the progress to meet the state employment requirements, Tesla confirmed that it had hired over 250 people to work on autopilot and full self-driving efforts. Tesla is also turning to power electronics production in order to accelerate hiring at the plant. Tesla received an extension from the state to achieve the requirement by the end of the year, and they're confident that they will achieve that goal. The all-new, all-electric Volkswagen ID4 SUV with zero direct emissions was created for everyone. You'll get tech features that make you wonder how you ever survive without them, like a powerful voice control system. With an optional panoramic glass roof, all you have to do is say, "Hello ID, open sunshade," to enjoy the sunshine, hands-free. Before it can change the world, it has to change yours. Learn more at vw.com/ID4. A top Wall Street analyst released a new report stating that he believes Tesla could soon rise to over $1,000 per share on a green tidal wave coming to the U.S. and China. Dan Ives, analyst at Wedbush Securities, issued a new note to clients in which he believes Tesla will benefit from the accelerated electrification of the market in the next few years. He also notes the impact of President Biden's $174 billion plan to accelerate electrification hasn't yet been realized. Tesla is currently integrating autopilot usage and more driving habits into its insurance program to deliver accurate pricing. According to some new reverse engineering of the Tesla mobile app from a Reddit user, they found that Tesla is going to track several metrics to come up with a safety rating, and this we'll be able to see through the app. The score is going to affect your premium by about 50% on a monthly basis, meaning that it can increase or decrease your insurance depending on how you drive. The metrics that are being tracked will be the following: ABS activation, hours driven, forced autopilot disengagement, forward collision warnings, unsafe follow time, intensity of acceleration and braking. Elon Musk has confirmed that Tesla is canceling the new Model S Plaid Plus, as he believes the new Plaid version is just so good. When Tesla finally unveiled the new Model S in January, the company introduced a new Model S Plaid Plus, which replaced the regular Plaid as the new top performance version. The Model S Plaid Plus was advertised as having over 520 miles of range on a single charge and a 0 to 60 mile per hour acceleration in less than 1.99 seconds. The regular Plaid would get 390 miles of range and keep the same acceleration. However, the Model S Plaid deliveries were delayed till June, and the Model S Plaid Plus was delayed into mid-June of 2022. Tesla even stopped people from placing pre-orders on the Plaid Plus last month, and now we know why. As Tesla is sending out invites to the delivery event later this week, CEO Elon Musk announced that the Plaid Plus is canceled. When Electrek asked him to clarify, he responded saying, quote, "What we are seeing is that once you have a range above 400 miles, more range doesn't really matter. There are essentially 0 trips above 400 miles where the driver doesn't need to stop for a restroom, food, coffee, etc. Anyway." Autonomous rideshare rivals Waymo and Cruz have both reportedly applied for permits to charge passengers for self-driving rides in San Francisco. Waymo applied for the said permits on January 19th, while Cruz followed suit on March 29th. Somehow, Cruz cut through some of the red tape faster, being approved by the California Public Utilities Commission on June 4th. Perhaps they used a green pair of scissors. Still, both companies need to get approval from the Commission and the Department of Motor Vehicles. Thank you to the all-new, all-electric Volkswagen ID4 SUV for sponsoring this episode of the Electrek Podcast. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.